Went to crank the truck, cranked real slow. Stopped by AutoZone. $196.55 later. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in Foggy. We'll take fog as long as we don't have rain. Foggy, South Georgia. Left the house about 7:15. Might have another problem today, man. Not the rain, might have that problem too. Elro come and got the truck. Man, I don't know what happened to my camera. It just cut off. Thing's got a mind of its own. Anyway, I don't know how much of that you heard, but we may have a battery issue. Elro used it yesterday. It was cranking slow. I went out there. He told me about it, so I went out last night. It definitely cranked slow. Put charger on it. This morning it was at 63%. It shows to be charging good, you know, as far as the alternator. So I guess we'll know once we make this 40-minute drive. If that thing's charged, if the battery taking a charge after that, it should be charged. So I don't know, but you know, if we had to get a new battery, it'll be par for the course. It's the kind of season it's been, and so we're gonna try. Oh, getting rid of them, huh? We're gonna get out today and see what we can get done. You know, hopefully we can have a good day. We need to have a good day, but you know, can't control the rain, so that's the plan. Even got 002 supposed to join us after he gets out of school today, so we'll just have to see how it goes, man. See how it goes. Anyway, we're going to Hog and Bones. We do know that much. Lord willing, that's where we plan to be at about 9 o'clock. So we're gonna run over here and get this one cut. I guess head back that way. So anyway, we'll check back with y'all. All right, so we stopped and got gas. That was 39 in the lawnmowers, 50 something in the truck, I think. So that's almost $100. Went to crank the truck, cranked real slow. Stopped by AutoZone. $196.55 later. And a very nice gentleman that works there. We on the road again. On the road again. So we $300 in, you might as well say. More than that, Elro done made a half hour. So we 300 in. We got to take the lunchtime break even now. But anyway, the saga of the season continues. You know, it's just the way it is, man. Just the way it is. So anyway, thankfully, that's a real good parts store there. That's the one that when we was right here at this bank, my truck went and cranked one day, and I told Elro, I said, man, go just buy some jumper cables. And he went down there to buy a set, and they said, no, man, take this jump box with you. And so he brought the jump box down there and jumped me off, and I went and took it back to him and thanked him and all. And then my battery did go bad in it, so I went down there and bought a battery from them. I told them I took it up there to test it, and they said no, the battery went bad. I guess it had a bad connection or something. And because I told them since they loaned me the jump box, you know, if it was bad, I was gonna buy from them. And so I didn't check around, get no prices, none of that. So they've always been real good to me, so I just go there, you know. Good customer service, man. Good customer service. Quick, yeah. I mean, we left the house at 7:15. We drove for about 12 miles, filled up the vehicles, stopped in there. He tested it, showed me what it was doing, how as soon as you put a load on it, it drained it. Got me a new battery, installed it, and now we, you know, however long I've been on here, and it's 7:53. So I bet the whole ordeal there didn't take 10, 12 minutes. Me going in, him coming out testing it.
15 at the most.
15 at the most. And then going in, getting the battery, paying for it, and him coming back out installing it. And he was on the phone when I got in there with a customer. He spent probably 2 minutes on there with him because he was the only one there this morning. So anyway, good customer service, man. So we're going to go see if we make a couple of these dollars back real quick before we eat, man. Yeah, we just got done here. Couldn't even cut a bunch of the half of that. We couldn't even cut. Dude from the city come through, man. You probably can't get that on camera. I took some pictures though, just in case anybody says anything. One side of his deck must have been on 1 inch. He cut it down to the dirt, almost like golf course green. It's a wet mess. Josh, I'm not driving without my seatbelt on. I'm riding without it on. See, there's a difference, buddy. Got my trusted chauffeur, see. If I was with you, I'd have my seatbelt on. Because the way you drive. Anyway, y'all check out Josh for Josh's Lawn and Landscape. He's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, man. He's knocking on 900's door. Well, we're going to eat now. So, I got a phone call or we would have already been done. But that's the way it rolls, man. Dude, what are you going? I mean, if you can't turn into the lane, dude, just wait. Good thing I had my seatbelt on, I almost died. Dude pulled right out in front of us.
Like that truck.
Yep. Got that old Chevy. Anyway, time to go fuel up the stomachs.
Straight ahead of us.
It looks kind of dark. Kind of dark, man. Well, we doing what we can do, and that's all we can do. Check it out. The old road, look who's in the back seat, man. College student.
Picked him upside the road.
Yeah, we picked him up at the bank. Told him, hey man, no need of robbing the bank, come work for what you want. So, we ain't got a whole lot done today, but we
spent some money.
Yeah, we spent, I don't even know if I made my money back. Yeah, let me see. 150. Yeah, no. Well, I made the money back I spent. But I ain't got that and covered payroll and expenses.
It's 12:30 too.
Yeah, I know it. Usually by this, you're close to a yard an hour. We doing about a yard every 2 hours or something. Well, I don't know. We've been 5 hours. I guess not 5 hours. We did 4 yards. Yeah. Well, when you used to starting at 6 o'clock in the morning, now all of a sudden you're back in the, having to back the time, make the time later. It mentally, it can throw you off a little bit because you think, man, 12 o'clock, we used to being done with 8 properties or 7 or something, and we just got done with 4. So, but we're gonna go out here. We got this one out here that's what did I say this thing was? There like 4 acres, 3.5, something.
It just broke up so bad.
Yeah, it ain't really a bad yard. It's just a lot of little stuff to trim around, and there's no, the front yard you can run all the way the length of it, or width of it, I guess it'd be, but that's about the only spot. The rest of it you cutting around stuff. So anyway, not a bad one. The grass doesn't get real thick though, so even though it's a bi-weekly, got a lot of trees, so it just, the grass doesn't it don't look like that. So, anyway, back to it. All right, another one of those big country properties. Got 2 houses on it, all kind of carports and stuff. Here comes a customer out, so I'm gonna kind of hide behind this tree and hit a little bit here. Got a big old pond in the back, about 1 acre. We trim around, all that kind of good stuff. So this is about our 4th time doing this one, I think. So let me get off here, he's coming. All right, we just finished up a bank, the small one, and we got one more, and it is probably 5:30, getting close to it, 5:19. So yeah, this one don't take very long, especially with 3 people. Run through that pretty quick. But anyway, yeah, there's the van again.
Yeah, I believe it's the same
That's
one.
it. got that blue or that purple on it. You'll hear him when he comes by. This a Mini 18.
He's in a hurry.
Yeah, man. But anyway, look at there. There's 002. He just want to burn gas, man. He said, I'm just gonna drive down there.
You gonna wash
I'm gonna wash my truck. And he probably gonna go into town and spend some money. Anyway,
He's the one that made it all.
if I can keep him spending it, I can keep him working. That's the way it works, you know. You keep him in debt, you can keep him on the job. So, that's the lesson for today. My boss man at the boat plant, when I first started, been there about 6 months, went and bought me a new truck. I ain't even been there 6 months, been there about 3 months. He said, man, I'm glad you got that truck. I said, you like it? He said, I ain't even seen it. So what you mean? He said, I got you now. You got debt, you need a job. People come there and work a little while, quit all the time. He want a man to get in debt. That's before I got married, so young guy that ain't married, he'll quit a job. He give you a 2-day notice. I quit 2 days, you know, if he even tells you. So anyway, we headed on off to the last one, get it done. I didn't do a closing video for our cut video yesterday, so I need to do that real quick. Hey, appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope you enjoyed our rambling on today. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.